Lower back pain is one of the most common medical conditions in industrialized countries, the third most common reason for doctor visits, and 80% of adults will experience lower back pain sometime in their life. So there is a high chance that you will have or do have lower back pain, but hopefully not after these exercises. First, I will present you 10 stretches for immediate pain relief, and after that 10 exercises for a strong lower back on a long term. And don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell for further tutorials and workouts. The leg crossover. You lie on your back, stretch one leg while the other one is bent. You pull the bent leg towards the sides while your upper body remains straight. With pulling your bent leg, you can adjust the intensity of the stretch. You can hold this position for up to 30 seconds and don't forget to breathe deeply and controlled. Hamstring stretch. For this stretch, you need a resistance band, and if you're not that fancy, you can just take a regular shirt. You start again on your back and pull one leg towards your body. Very important for this exercise is that both legs, but especially the upper leg, is completely stretched while you pull. You can also just lean against the wall with both legs straight. The splits rotation stretch. You start in this kind of splits position, you stretch the front leg and bend it to the side. Stay with the knee on the ground while you pull your foot to the front, so that you come as close to 90 degrees as you can. Then go down with your body a bit to intensify the stretch. The cobra stretch. A very easy stretch, you face the ground, you push yourself up and you stretch your arms. Then you actively try to push with your hips against the ground. And try to stay with your thighs on the ground as well. Knee to chest stretch. Also very easy, one leg is stretched, the other one is bent, while you pull the bent one towards your chest. And you can do that of course with both legs as well. You can also bring some dynamics into this move while you just roll on your back. The piriformis stretch, or however it's called, or just the Brezel stretch. You start in this relaxing position, then you grab the standing leg under your thigh and then you pull it towards your upper body. And while doing this, you must elevate the leg. The cat-cow position. Yeah, not much explanation needed. The prayer stretch. You go on your knees, put both arms to the front, you stretch them while you try to bring your shoulders towards the ground. The closer you bring your knees towards your body, the stronger the stretch will be. The hip flexor stretch. Similar like the hamstring stretch or the split stretch I showed you before, you just stretch one leg, bend your body towards the knee. When you do this move, try not to go to the front but towards the ground. The dead hang. You will definitely not be able to hold this position for a very long time, but while you hang, you should focus on your breathing and the relaxation of your lower back muscles. This will decompress your spine and lead to pain relief. And now let's come to the exercises. The straight leg kickbacks. In this exercise, you can not only use your leg, but you can also use the opposite arm. That means when you stretch the left leg, you should use the right arm. Please don't exaggerate with this move, as this can lead to convulsions. The Superman. You lie on your back and simultaneously you raise your legs and your arms. For maximum efficiency, you can also hold the position at the highest point for a couple of seconds. The boat. Here you go into this kind of V position and hold it for as long as you can. And holding this position is definitely more difficult than it looks. You can and you should add some Russian twists for maximum engagement of the side and back muscles. Hip raises. Very simple but super effective. You just push your hips up. I can only recommend. You should also try to hold this position at the highest point. Double leg raises. With this move you can do actually pretty much wrong, so make sure to do this exercise properly. You must take care that the lumbar spine is always straight. That means you should not bring your legs too much to the ground. Additionally, you should elevate your shoulders from the ground and bring your upper body a bit closer towards your legs to aid the correct lumbar spine position. The swimmer. You can do this exercise actually on both sides, while lying on your belly or while lying on your back. As you can see, I had pretty much difficulties in coordinating my arms and my legs at the same time, so maybe you should just focus on one of them. Reverse Russian twists. One of my favorite exercises, as it is very easy to do and very effective. Try not to move the upper body at all, only your hips and your legs. The bridge. From all of the exercises today, my least favorite one. This requires also some strength in the legs and in the arms, and this is just in general a very uncommon position, and I personally get all the time convulsions, so I think there are easier ways to train the lower back. But if you feel comfortable in this position, then I can definitely recommend. Side plank push-ups. The side plank push-ups do not only train the side abs, but also the lower back. But also regular planks will help you if you do them correctly. The tucked dragon flag. This exercise is also a very good core exercise and it's very easy. You just need an object behind you on which you can hold on, then you tuck your legs and bring them towards your chest. And then you just move your hips up and down. Lower back pain is a serious issue, and the older you get, the higher the probability is that you will experience some sort of back pain. Pick your favorite ones and do them regularly to strengthen your lower back on the long term. Start early to train and stretch your lower back to prevent lower back pain in the future. And if this video was helpful to you, subscribe for further tutorials. Wish you all the best, stay healthy, and see you next time.